Hello and welcome to Len's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare easiest lunch ever, in which is going to only take you just over 10 minutes. So I've already started before you, about 5 minutes ago. So I'm frying some onions, and in the same time I put some water with salt for my noodles. What I'm going to cook is creamy mushroom and chicken noodles. Simplest, best recipe which you'll be probably coming back over and over again to, because it's so easy and so tasty. So we've got our onions here. We've got organic white mushrooms, which I'm just going to give some wipe with a paper towel. You don't actually have to wash mushrooms, because what they do, they like sponge, they absorb all the water. So if you want your mushrooms to be nice and firm, no need washing them at all. Unless you cook mushroom soup, then it doesn't matter, I suppose. So after giving them just wipe, they are organic, so there's no worry about chemicals. But the only thing is, sometimes they've got traces of compost soil they were grown in. Just a quick wipe of the last one. I'm going to chop them and add them to my onions. Again, I don't think you need to chop your mushrooms too fine, unless you like it this way. Then that's fine. For some things, it's nice to have mushrooms sliced, but it should not matter. You can cut it in half and then sort of this size chunks, or you can call it thick slices, I suppose. So they are quite fresh and still firm, and I don't want to cook them for too long. Don't want them to turn black, really. Just a personal thing, I don't like overcooked and black mushrooms. They don't taste fresh then. And mushrooms don't have to be cooked long. They could even be eaten, well, this type of mushroom, actually, not a wild mushroom, but this type of mushroom, they can be eaten just raw. So I actually haven't set the timer, but I would think it wasn't probably longer than 5 minutes since I started. It's probably less, in fact. Oops. So it's light, it's healthy. Mushrooms are a good source of iron. So you just want to cook them, you want to cook them for a few minutes. I think I'm gonna cover them up as well. And then our water is nearly boiling, and depending on for how many people you cook, then sort of I've got egg noodles. I think it's 6 portions in there, but because I'm cooking this lunch for myself, and it's gonna last me it's gonna be my lunch tomorrow as well, I'm gonna cook 2 portions. And then as soon as mushrooms are slightly softened, what I've got, I mean, obviously you could be adding raw bread, but because you want to cook quick lunch, I've got ready cooked chicken breast slices. Water is nearly boiling now, so that's the thing. You don't waste time doing everything. Try to do as many things as you can in the same time. Like you'd be putting some veg which needs a bit longer to cook. Put water for your pasta or rice in the same time. It's just then everything's finished at once. I'll just add some pepper, because everything creamy, like when you cook carbonara or any dish with mushrooms and cream, it's so much better when there is actually some pepper in it. I turn this handle around, not to burn myself as such. It's easily done in the kitchen. So mushrooms are nearly ready. I would say another 3 minutes. I'm being a bit clumsy today for some reason. So I get pasta ready, noodles. Yeah, you can use anything. I mean, obviously, best way is to do them yourself, but then it's not going to be quick lunch. So you can do, and I can do it on a video if you want. Make noodles or different kind of pasta, but then I'm not going to call it quick lunch. I'm just going to call it homemade noodles. So the water is ready, more or less. Just probably like 15 more seconds. And then everything should come together at once. Noodles only take up to 5 minutes, maybe even less. It depends how you like them. If you like them al dente or you like them really cooked. I'm going to pop one portion and the second portion. Yeah, and mushrooms are nearly ready, so I'm going to add chicken now. And a tiny bit splash of water. I would say 1/3 of the cup of water, just to you can tell. I mean, you will be able to tell when it needs a bit of water. There we go, and some chicken. While this is finishing off, I'm gonna just chop a little bit of parsley just to garnish it and just to give it a bit of brightness towards the end, which I'm only gonna garnish it on a plate. I was digging in the fridge, so a bit of parsley. Curly parsley is better for garnishing because it's just firmer and it's curly, so it just looks better. But personally, I think the flat leaf parsley has got better aroma. So if you want to use parsley for fish dishes and things like that, it's definitely, I would use flat leaf parsley. Right, so my parsley is ready. Noodles are coming together nicely as well. Still a bit hard, so probably need another 3 minutes. It looks nice. So next step would be to add, just get a little bit into this, to add some creme fraiche. You can add double cream, you can add single cream will be a bit runnier. Double cream is perfect, almost like creme fraiche really. I tend to. I've got just a little bit of old tub left. I'm gonna use that first. I got, and that's this one. I got lighter creme fraiche last time. I must say, it says it's got 50% less fat than a normal one. It doesn't taste the same. It's not the same. It actually tastes like natural yogurt. It doesn't perform as well as just normal creme fraiche. So sometimes it's not worth swapping, really. Come on, noodles, how are you doing? Nearly there. Turn that up as well. So okay, fair enough, maybe it's not going to be 10 minutes, but I said over the 10 minutes. It might be 15 minutes, but still, what's 15 minutes? By the time you go, you want to pop out somewhere to get something for lunch, it's done. Even if it's half an hour, I think it's hardly any time, guys. It isn't. So that's ready to add creme fraiche. And I've added that's one, but I was half and half with lighter creme fraiche, so another dollop like that. And mix. Turn it down. You've got to mix it well, because then some places it will be runny in different colour and then white in others, so just give it a good mix, good stir. Oh, and says the moment you add creme fraiche or cream, the smell is just really nice. And noodles had enough probably. I'll add a little because I cooked it to last me for 2 days lunch. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more. I want more creamy consistency and a whiter sauce. And now I'm thinking I should have used bigger wok, really, because as soon as I add these noodles here, that's going to be overflowing. I can guarantee that. And like with spaghetti, although you can serve it in whatever way you want, it's nice when you add spaghetti pasta to your sauce, then it coats nicely. So let's have a look. Can always give it a try, but I mean, especially if they'll be with the sauce, I would say they're ready. That's just a test. 1 more minute actually. For my liking, someone might think it's alright for them. And that doesn't need high heat now, just a little bit. And I'll get a bowl. Oh, smells divine. Absolutely divine. It's not bright, but then again it's creamy mushroom noodles, so there's nothing bright in it, so it can't be bright. That's why we're using parsley. You must be ready now. I would say they are. So turn the mushroom and chicken sauce right down. Just give it the last few 20 seconds. You could use rice actually. It doesn't have to be noodles. You could be using rice. For some reason, doesn't go as well with potatoes unless you do jacket potato or wedges. But just with boiled potatoes, I don't think it would be the same. Now we're talking. Come on, 10 more seconds. And voila. Turn it off. Even if you don't manage to drain all the water, it does not matter. It's actually gonna that's a bit too long. It's actually gonna thicken the sauce nicely. Come on, be good, noodles. There we go. It's actually a good idea. I think I might do homemade noodles on one of the videos, because it's not as complicated as you might think. Right, that'll do. So just to coat them, there we go, perfecto. So, just going to put it on a plate. Extremely long. And some of the mushrooms and more sauce on top. And that's where parsley comes. So that's how it looks like. Quick, delicious, and healthy. Thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please smash that subscribe button and give me some thumbs up, and see you next time. Bye!